Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're taking a look at a very special exclusive version of the HG RX-78-2. This is actually the Revive version, and this one is the PR ambassador of the Japan Pavillion Expo 2020 Dubai, or the Dubai version of the RX-78-2 Gundam for short. So this is a special limited exclusive that was sent to me by Sean, so big thank you to Sean for reaching out and sending me one of these to review and share with you guys. Oh, actually, he sent two so that I can give one away to one of you guys as well. So I'll let you guys know later on in the review how you can enter to win one of these for yourself, courtesy of Sean. Big shout out to him for sending these again. So let's go ahead and get right into it, checking out the Dubai exclusive version of the RX-78-2. Alright, so as you can see here, we got some pretty cool premium looking artwork here on the front of the box, just with the titling there in this metallic red. If you zoom in real close, you can see the Japan Expo 2020 Dubai logo there and the illustrated version of what this Gundam is going to look like there. Very cool. Around here on the sides of the box, just kind of the same titling there. And then on the bottom of the box, some more text here in Japanese and in English, an image of the completed kit there. Some more text over here, just kind of about the history of Gundam, and then a couple other images showing the front and back, and then a preview here of the limited edition design marking stickers and a leaflet with a special interview featuring Kunio Okawara are included in there. Very cool. Around here on the other side, another illustration work there from Okawara-san, and information about the Japan Pavillion Expo 2020 Dubai. So some pretty interesting stuff there that we're gonna see on the inside. The kit itself, like I said, is the HG Revive RX-78-2 Gundam, probably my favorite version of the HG Gundam, aside from the Origin version probably. So we've got two things in here, one of which is on a more kind of harder cardstock, is going to be our special interview kind of section here. So opening this up here, this is the special interview with Kunio Okawara, the mechanic designer here. So we've got this all in Japanese and in English, which is pretty awesome. There's that illustration again. This is talking about designing the stickers and everything here for this, and in a larger version of the illustration right there. And on the back side as well, larger versions of the illustration front and back there. What is Gundam? All very cool, really cool artwork there for that. Then for the actual instruction booklet, it should be, pretty straightforward. We got some nice photographs here on the back, marking guide here for our special limited markings here for this, the color guide down there at the bottom as well. So pretty official that this got a full a color manual, custom manual, not just your standard manual from the original kit, and then an extra little kind of black and white piece of paper to go be included with that. It's a full-on manual, so that's pretty awesome there that they were able to get this. There's a parts list, and all the construction is all here. As you saw there, the last bit of the construction is there in full color, so pretty nice. For our stickers here, we've got some foil stickers for the eyes, for the V on the crotch, the head camera stickers there, and then these red striping details, which are going to go around on the design. We've also got our decal stickers here, which look really cool as well. Getting into the runners then, starting off, we've got our polycaps PC002 here in gray. Alright, so this is later on, kind of after the fact, Zaku coming back to re-record the audio for this runners look section here, just because I was basically looking at this kit thinking that it's essentially the HGUC Revive Gundam with all the different color apps just being stickers and everything on it. Taking a look at the sticker sheet and then taking a look at the runners that we have here, it's actually quite a bit different from the Revive Gundam. It's mostly the Revive Gundam, but we basically have entirely new parts for the lower legs, the lower arms, and the feet. The red parts of the feet are also different. Even though it's kind of like half of the Revive Gundam, it's mostly the Revive Gundam by design. There are quite a lot of different parts for this, so I actually don't know the origin of this particular kit. If this is the first time that this mold has been used for the RX-78-2 Gundam, or if this mold has been used for other different country exclusives or anything, I'm not too sure. You guys can let me know if you know anything more about it in the comment section below, because I've just never seen it before, never paid attention to it, I guess. So let me know what you guys know about it. Anyway, guys, once the kit is all put together, here's how it's going to look. Now, I did do a little bit extra work on this just because it was so special of a kit. I thought might as well put a little extra effort into this. So I did do some panel lining on this just with a panel line marker, nothing special. Also for the stickers, I used all the stickers, but on the striping stickers, I actually cut that. So it's only the white stripe of the sticker that was actually used on that, and just kind of try to put a little extra effort into it right to make it look as good as possible. Then I sprayed a little matte top coat on it just to make it look that much nicer, and here is the result that I got. So like I said, yeah, very little bit of extra work on it, and here, as you can see, the finished result. The color that I used for the panel lining on all the yellow, red, and white sections was just a brown panel line marker, and then I used a little bit of black panel line marker on the areas of gray, of which there's not really too many, but like, yeah, so for here, for example, the white stripe around the side, that was actually, the sticker is actually white and red, but I just cut off the red part of that sticker there, for example. So the same thing here for around on the feet, and then for the V on the crotch there as well, that was like a red square sticker with the V in the center. I just cut out the yellow part of the sticker and stuck that on there. These are our decal stickers here, here, and here. We have some more on the shield as well. The V-fin, I cut off the nubs on that and sanded that down. For some reason, the V-fin looks uneven to me, and I'm sure I have it installed correctly, but I think I may have bent it or something. I don't know. It looks very slightly uneven, and maybe I'm just looking at it strangely. But here on the beam saber handles, it's cool how the red is actually a separate part and not just a wraparound red sticker there. So you have a white part, a red part, and then another white part there. The only problem is that you can see from the panel line marker right there how it looks like that's kind of bleeding out a little bit. That part actually cracked. So just one thing to be careful of if you do have this kit, if you are planning on doing some panel lining. I just used panel line marker. It wasn't even like Tamiya accent color or anything like that, but just the panel line marker itself unfortunately caused that plastic to crack there, so just be a little bit careful. Anyway, we got a couple more sticker decals here on the back side there as well. This one that just kind of like just barely fit in that gap there, but overall a cool looking version of the RX-78-2, and the new molded parts are quite nice. How these parts here for, like I mentioned, the forearms, the legs, the feet. The only thing really too different about the feet is that it has this line kind of partly molded in there. All these lines are molded in, but the mold is quite faint, so if you did want to just mask and paint that, you kind of have your guidelines already there molded in for you. But it's not like a really super defined panel line or anything there for those. Just to take a look at some of our other accessories here, we've got our beam rifle. This also is pretty standard. I've got the beam rifle holding hand just kind of stuck on there at the moment. We've got the separate yellow part. The handle will move on that. And yeah, it's kind of your standard Revive RX-78-2 beam rifle. Here is what the shield looks like. The shield also is the same. We have the addition of these little red stickers here on the side that give it a look like it's a slightly different mold, but it's actually the same mold, but it just has those additional red stickers on the side. Obviously our big main sticker decal there on the front. On the back side, very nicely detailed here. The handle will move on that. This is our connection piece here for the arm, which that is actually a little different from what's on the Revive Gundam, just because this one doesn't have the hole on this side of the arm. So instead of the hole, we just have this piece which just kind of fits over the forearm there instead. You can still plug onto the backpack as well by taking this off, turning this piece to the side there like that, and then you use this peg to plug it onto the backpack if you wanted to. And then our many other different hand options are going to include multiple types of open expressive hands. There's one, here's the other, and as you can see, it's just kind of like a slightly different shape to that open expressive hand, which is pretty cool. This one seems almost like sort of like a grabbing one for grabbing a Zaku's head or something, for example, possibly. We've also got multiple types of holding hands here for your beam rifle. So one where it has like the inside of the hand molded on the outside of the part there, and then another one where it's molded more nicely and it's also at an angle, which is nice for holding the beam saber handle there. And all of those you have for the left and the right side, which is very nice. The only hand that you only have for one side is the trigger finger hand here for the right side, and then there on the kit, of course, we have the closed fist. So a really nice set of hand option parts with this one. And with that, guys, let's go ahead and take a look here at some poses with this kit. So classic RX-78-2 kit. As I often say, the Revive is still probably my favorite version of the HG Gundam if we don't include the Origin version, because the Origin version I think is probably the best. Second best is the Revive Gundam. Great kit. This being, you know, a slightly different mold is still essentially the Revive Gundam, so still has all the great features of that, which is just the really nice posability and just the good looking mold. I think it's very simple as an HG kit and has some nice detail points around here and there. Overall, it's a pretty good looking kit for a very affordable price. Now, this particular version being a like event exclusive is not going to be as affordable depending on where you live. If you're not living there near the event where you can go to the event yourself and you're wanting to get this from abroad, obviously it's not going to be as affordable as just a standard Revive Gundam, but that's why buy. It's great that Sean sent us an extra one that I can send to one of you guys. So as for the giveaway for this, the question that I want you guys to answer in the comments down below to enter yourself into the giveaway. First of all, if you guys would like to subscribe and or like the video, that would also be greatly appreciated. That would be great for you guys to do first, and then leave a comment and let me know what Gundam kit you would like to see in your home country's colors. So just let me know what country that is and then the Gundam that you think. So maybe you live in Spain and you would like to see a Barbatos Gundam exclusively in like Spain colors, for example, something like that. So that's it, guys. Let me know in the comments, and then in about a week or so I'll randomly pick one of the comments and send you the kit, courtesy of Sean again. So thank you to Sean for that, and thank you guys all so much for checking out this video today. I just want to show you a few poses here just to kind of show it off. Really cool kit. These event exclusives aren't the kind of thing that I typically go after myself personally, but getting this one and spending a little bit extra time on it was pretty cool. I do love the RX-78, of course, so I really like this different alternate custom color scheme on it. It looks pretty cool. So that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Check out some more Gunpla paints and tools and supplies at USA Gundam Store. The link for USA Gundam Store will be down in the video description below. And as always, thank you all so much for your support. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.